great experience because we got into his suite, which slowly filled up with people, and the door at the end of the suite kept opening, and a head kept popping around just to see how this kind of situation was doing. Were there enough people in yet to make the great entrance? Obviously there weren't for a while, so we mumbled and looked around to see if there was anything to steal and stuff. And eventually the door opened when there was just that right capacity. Perhaps the fire chief had been around and decided it was okay. And the king came in, you know.
And then the door opened and this guy came through the door and I jumped in. Whoa! Look at the way he moves. And I mean, he was just going around chairs like... He was so cool. And I mean, of course, he wasn't supposed to be cool, but he was...
And it was a bit like seeing Princess Margaret at a sort of, at the Chelsea Flower Show. For a while, he was sort of... And then he came round to us, and we stood and talked for about an hour and a half, and we had the funniest time. He was so wacky, his sense of humour was great.
And he came over to us, and we stood in a circle for about 2 or 3 hours talking, and people kept coming by from his retinue, from his entourage, thinking that he'd had enough. And he was going, no. And we had a great conversation.
He had a lot of chicks. So he got something going on, but
So you had that in common with Elvis. A lot of chicks.